Alright, how you guys doing? On my way to pick up some big old spools of wire. I think I'm supposed to get like two, and I think they're about 20,000 or so pounds a piece. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a securement video for you guys like I promised I would, and I'll kind of talk about each individual thing and put it together, and hopefully it helps somebody out there who's ever curious about how to secure these items. It's not hard, not complicated at all, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make the video for you. So, before we get started, you need to know the will or the working load limit of the chains. I'll be using 5/16 and 3/8 chains today. A 5/16 is good for 4,700 pounds, and a 3/8 chain is good for 6,600 pounds. All right, I believe each spool is, as you can see, the other ATS guys are getting loaded. I believe each spool is about good for about 20,000 pounds. So we're gonna, I'm gonna go ahead and get a coil rack set up. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to set that up. As you can see over there, he has some on his trailer done. I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to set that up. All right, guys, stay tuned. All right, so you gotta take the racks, lay them out, lay the wood in between them. So I'm gonna go ahead and lay it out real quick, show you guys what I mean. Have a coil rack set up there and a coil rack set up here. Now, y'all might ask, why is there such a huge gap? Knowing the weight distribution on your flatbed trailer will help you have basically almost have the load evenly laid out. But to know the center point for your trailer, you know where the kingpin is and the center point between the two axles, which would be just about here in the middle. Actually, it is the middle. I have my wheels spread out at the moment, but yeah, it's gonna be sitting right here at the middle. So each point is gonna be about 17 to 21,000. So have one up front, one in the back here. We're gonna go ahead and wait. That being said, I'm going to use 3/8 and 5/16 chains. Y'all can refer to what I showed you earlier with the chart showing how much each chain is good for. All right, now the guys can come load it onto the trailer real quick. Come this way. Perfect. Perfect. Say what? Yeah, I got you. I'll go ahead and adjust it real quick so it sits right up under it, okay? Awesome. There you go. I can't hear you. You're good. Alrighty, so as y'all saw, that one was put on. Alright, next step, I'm gonna wrap the chains from the side of the trailer, do the spools in the middle, the hole in the middle, ride it through out on the other side, and throw it down. But before I do that, I'm gonna let him load the second one on there, and then I'll go ahead and start the next segment, guys. Alright, so I've routed the chains through. I'm gonna go ahead and connect them to the spools and the stake pockets on the trailer. So this is what it looks like now, guys. All right, this is what it looks like now. So get back with you and I'm gonna show you completely. So chains are attached. Now I'm gonna throw on the ratchet binder and show you guys what I was talking about in the other video where I said how to use them. All right, want to make sure it's open as wide as it can possibly be. Not too wide, but wide enough to where you have play in the threads. Attach to the chain up there at the top, and another point down at the bottom. Get it about as tight as you can possibly get it. After that, we're going to make it tighter now. Flip it to the tighten down setting. Okay. There you go. Voila, magic. Tight. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the remainder of the load and show you guys a picture at the end once I do the rest. All right, guys, all done. Sorry for taking so long. I started jaw jacking with that guy over there, another ATS driver, but it's all said and done. All the chains are on there, nice and tight. 5 chains on the rear one, 4 on the front one. As you can see, I went and put locked the chains around the binders to hold it down, keep them from popping up. Did that around all the way down for those two, but I also did it to the ones up front. So yeah, go ahead and end the video. This is how you secure down these spools. All right, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what else you guys want to see secured, and I'll keep on making securement videos. I'm trying to move more into the phase of teaching rather than just preaching any company. I want to start teaching people. So if anybody else wants to know how to do this stuff, they can come and refer to my videos and be good to go. All right, guys, have a wonderful, great day. All right, so I know this is kind of out of order, but all these frames are shot kind of all over the place. I apologize, but I want to talk about why on one spool I use 4 chains and the other one I use 5. If you reference to the beginning of the video, I showed that small piece of paper talking about the will or the working load limit. That being said, I'm about to go get the paperwork now. That's actually where I'm walking to get the paperwork. If I'm not mistaken, basically going to say the spools are about 20,000 pounds each, just going to round up. I personally live by the rule of pound for pound. Anybody that's flatbed, you'll know that. You know, if you're doing indirect securement, you can secure for half the weight of the object. If you're doing direct securement, you have to do basically pound for pound. This is secured in an indirect manner. However, I still like to live by pound for pound because, you know, anything worth doing is worth overdoing. Moderation is for cowards. So those first 13 to 3/8, good for 6,600 pounds. 6,600 times 4 basically is going to put you at well over the 20. Now after that, the back half, those chains were what, 46, 47? Basically, I'm just rounding 4,000, even though I could round, stay at the 4, even though 47 is closer to the 5, I'm going to stick with 4,000. 4,000 times 5, 20,000 pounds. That's how I did the math. 6,000 times 4, 24,000. That's how I'm securing. Yes, it's more than how much each one. It's more than how much each spool weighs. However, I'm overdoing it because nothing's coming off my trailer. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later.